already on the team?
They said I'm having some
That shit fucked up. It just showed your name and then it just showed your name about it.
and then they kicked me out.
Server right quick. Control on there, ball, man. Listen, man, ball got this shit. That ball got a broken arm, man. I told you. 3 points out that shit.
Hey, man, he needs to go to other jerseys. Okay.
He lying. That's how niggas smoke for real. 3-5, only 3 blunts. I think they do a T-baby like that, though. He didn't say what he said. You gotta have a better look than what you got. I was like, some things. Like, well, why would you even say something like that? Like, you gotta have a business model.
Like, come on now, big girl, get some down now, stop it.
Yes, sir. I'll take that right there with Cap. Escape artist.
Hey, why was you playing so conservative, Vet?
I got up out of there, you know, I was a nigga trying to get out the pocket, they get that little extra boost. Cool with the call me.
Yeah, Vet was playing conservative as fuck. I thought he was gonna beat the fuck out that nigga.
That's how that shit is.
I know. I'm gonna play like trying to kick his nigga's ass. I gotta get a win. Let's go. I gotta get a win, baby.
Oh my God.
Ain't no winning with you. No winning.
Broadcast up, baby. Let's go. Gotta get this W, baby.
Yo, fool got hit by that car. Why you think they put 61 up on Sulu, though?
Oh my God. This shit look crazy. This shit looks crazy.
Why they took him down, man? Oh, Lord.
Shit looks crazy right here. Hold it.
See the cameras all there. What happened?
Gotta grow up. The bitch said scared.
That skip is gonna be going quick.
That's garbage, boy. That's garbage. He won't do that. I had to.
Come on, y'all. We gotta play defense this game. Let's go. That's good. Good game, Vet. Good game, Vet.
What? Oh, nigga out here thirsty.
From the Redskins.
Damn, boy, that shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm out of free. I ain't gonna lie, when they said somebody was on the girl, they took it on phone.
Yeah,
But I made him an X factor, so he's gonna be right quick. Nah, bitch don't play like that. It's crazy. I'm gonna change this whole career. I'm gonna make him the black quarterback. It's gonna be lit too, that X factor. Yeah, that's crazy.
Good D zone. Let's go.
We're gonna lose, but we're gonna get 61 put up on. Hey man, I don't care. That shit is wow. They put us in the building this time. I told you that. I thought somebody did. Got Chicago come out, dog. Yeah, look, these niggas is weird.
Ah.
Okay. Going up on you, Clark?
You got no lift off.
That's not it, man. Mike can roll that shit off. The weed broke up already?
Out of bounds, man.
See that shit?
Let's go, man. Let's get it. That's where to start off the game.
And that little spin shit fucking niggas up. He's not gonna delay.
You'll do quick. You'll do AI, bomb.
Oh, for real? Somebody want to try
Good D zone.
like that to get my water.
How the fuck do I have four? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Play aside.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Okay, here we go. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason who work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that push.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. They've got his man complete.
Let's get it, nigga.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Thomas 2 for 2 for them big boys. I had to get you involved. I missed out on you last game. That's on me.
Saints have taken the lead.
That's on me. Let's go.
We talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped
What?
shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down.
I'm listening.
Here's the call. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And that'll set him back 5. On play action, it's Carr. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Alex Anzalone able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Carr got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. Got a man. It's complete.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous, man.
Tyrell Williams, 62 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this.
That's ridiculous, yo.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So they elect to decline it.
Fuck, man.
The play stand, and they'll take that.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Alex Anzalone able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, man.
The Raiders have moved out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
We came
I thought they were going to make me do for the first down. Shit, that was my favorite.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. On first down, Breeze. Going for Sanders downfield, and that's going to be too high.
Now I'm losing 21-14.
Sanders, the intended receiver, and now it's second down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15.
Hold on, bro.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. This is caught.
Let's go, man.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Let's fucking get it.
Jared Cook, his third touchdown now on the year.
Please go in there. 21-21, man. Good shit, son. Way to get back.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard, where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Yeah, just put in zone Sanders and it should pop up.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-0 the score as the kicks.
Only thing poop is your throat. You eat ass, boy. You swallow the shit turds. Get fumble it out.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Come on, boys. Let's get this money, man.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 26.
No, you got to punt it, bro.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting.
I got you, but I ain't picking up. I got all your music and shit, but I ain't got your line.
It's right there. I just put it up.
What you go to?
This is all I'm saying. This is the first thing on there, bro. It's like all Madden.
Unit here fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole.
Hey, boy.
As he'll kick it away for the second time.
That bitch trying to go for it. I'll call a timeout and all that. Fuck it. Hold the ball.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep
Bitch trying to go for it on 4th and 4. That ball, nigga.
Hands first and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Go, Alvin. Go, Alvin. Go, Alvin. Go.
Before being tackled. The drive starting play.
Let's go, man.
Give him 19.
Let's run some clock off.
Hit the NFL with a bang. Had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield.
Bro, type in zone Sanders, bro. It's right there. Put in zone South Guy Sanders. Put in zone South Guy Sanders. One person's watching it right now.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Corey Littleton there in the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got a solo level. Look at all that shit.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He down hard there. He was ready for it. From midfield, here's Breeze. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, they say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Thomas Morstead on that, put it away on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion.
Let's go, safety. Let's go. I get a run back, zone.
And the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never
Hold the ball,
happens.
son.
So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away.
Ah.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be taken down.
Man, whose mic is that? Oh my God. Whose mic is that?
An interesting note about our quarterbacks here, Drew Brees and Derek Carr. You know, we might not see the ball hit the ground all that much because they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in completion percentage last year. Brees is staggering 74.3%. Carr at 70.4%. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will.
This is bullshit. That's the bullshit I'll be talking about, Madden. Come on, man. Niggas down and all that.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job.
That's so crazy, though.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
Yeah, man. Give me the fucking ball back. Stop playing with me, man. It's crazy ass shit.
Coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there.
Give it back 20 minutes anyway. It's just
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun. Carr.
Oh, my God! Pick the fucking ball off!
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Man, he can't go for it right here, bro.
Their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
No, bro. This nigga's, bro.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Sidesteps him at the 35. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of
Catch the
sixes.
ball, please.
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Crazy.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
More plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this,
Well, no, I seen it. I would thank God he didn't throw it to him.
Field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be in.
Bro, you see how they just got past a cover 4 like that? Like, that's cover 4. That don't make no sense.
The worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Carl trying again on second down. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, man. This is crazy.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
My kick ain't even have enough legs, dog. Like, he accurate, but his power is trash. Wouldn't even made it if I had the right kick. Get it right. Put the power all the way to the top. You see that shit, right? Put the power all the way to the top. That shit was still like 10 yards short.
Carr now on first down.
Man, pick that off, bro.
Making 4 touchdown
That
passes.
shit's crazy, bro.
And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together.
Nah, he gotta pick that off.
We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Taken in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Breeze going to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And those guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Man, they almost let this nigga catch that ball. Really?
Play on the football there, and it's second
I didn't have no timeouts,
down.
bro.
We've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Only 16 seconds
Catch
left.
our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
We're not going to block nobody? Fuck.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Let's go, man.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going on.
Let's get this fumble, man.
For the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see.
Holding!
I can't wait to see.
Jesus Christ, he's holding me.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
From the gun.
Come here. Let's go, man.
Out here by the Saints. Alex Anzalone in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. His first punt, 45.
Oh, this is the big one. This is the big one. Ha! Why did it make me cut like that?
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the
Come on,
return.
Kamara. It's time to get on this ground.
Offenses they take over.
Come on, Kamara.
40-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Oh, it was it! Get the hole, son!
Take this from the
God
40 up to
damn.
45 for a gain of 5.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
Sick of bombs, crazy.
Again, it's Kamara.
Oh, run, boy. Tote that thing.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him
I
going.
was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that 1st half.
Oh, he's toting that thing now.
Always think to themselves,
He's toting that thing now.
just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Breeze. Forced out to his left.
Why are you throwing like that?
And Breeze is intercepted
Shoot.
for the 3rd time.
Don't do that. Why? Man, this game's crazy. Nigga was wide the fuck open. You threw the ball like that?
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns out 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket,
Interfucking session. Pick sixes kill me every time. That's
down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And in high hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say
Let's go, nigga, back at him. Fuck you talking about?
The 20, 10, and he is into the
Oh, weed that. Get my pot.
touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 84 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch,
Yeah, Vance barely beat the Jets,
that
but
puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Lutz to try to end the PAT. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 37, Raiders 34.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
let's try to give him back one.
23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Carr escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it.
Man, he should have fucking fumbled, man.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Yeah, all that stupid ass shit got going on, bitch.
Raider lineman might have been moving.
Come on, D, get me in one time, man. Let me in one time, D.
Not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the gun, Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third and long, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh,
That's a pick.
Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Bro.
He supposed to punt this ball, bro. No fail game. I told you, when I don't bet on myself, don't bet on me.
We already discussed it. You have nothing to do with what goes on outside of, you know what I'm saying, the video game. Nobody does. You know, when the game see, you can't control the outside, you know. That's one thing I had to learn, you know. Fifth grade, I had to learn that when I was thrust and stuff, betting back. With fucking
Yeah, no, the fuck up. Hold on, man. What you looking for? No, it's coffee. The coffee. Grab a lot of let's go. No,
fuck this nigga. Go for it, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. On his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Man, I'm about to run clock and all this on this nigga now. Fuck this nigga.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The Saints, first down.
What's up?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Kamara. He's got a first down.
Okay, Bomb. Okay, Bomb. I see you. Okay, Bomb. Man, insights. I like it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shit like that.
It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now
I see it. I see little shit like that, bro. I got you. I appreciate that. I needed that one.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it.
Oh my God! Stop this game! Stop this! Don't do me! Why? Every time doing good. Like, don't do me, man.
Coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
It's now second down.
On second down, Jacobs. And good running, going to get this down.
That's crazy, though.
Saints 42. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So that'll back him up 5. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Howie, what are we doing?
That penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And they'll have it.
What the fuck, man?
Crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I think that
Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Carr. Dancing to his left. He's
Oh!
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That was not a design run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Lattimore. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
39. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. The The busy night continues for Kamara, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And he finds Cook. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Don't stop that.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And, of course, on the 2-point...
Then I had to do what I had to do, Bomb. I just got to play some defense now.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Get my shit back, man. That's the only way he's in the game. He got that punt. That kickoff motherfucking shit. Come on, D. One time for your peoples, man. Get my first win. First win on next gen. Come on, baby.
Set to get this drive started, and they were able to punch it in the end
I
zone.
could use a big sack right now, Cam.
Again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in.
Oh, yeah, he tricked it. Woo, he tricked it. That bitch is wide open, dog. He tricked it. He tricked it.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, yeah, zone.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, yeah, zone. Let's go.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Best formation in football, baby.
Turn to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Where's it at? Okay. Okay.
And they take a knee.
What's up, baby? Oh, I'll get that car for you tomorrow, too. I'll get you a $20 car tomorrow.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it.
This nigga better not quit. I'm listening to you, baby.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Oh, left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, headed in the red zone. But anytime you're outside the 10, that's tough. Try to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run them a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Who made this kid? making the tacos, like, you really play with the people like you play with. Stop playing with the people, like.
Hey, shouts to you, bro. Mom, give me a running tutorial, man. I'm about to get online now. I gotta get online to get right. Hey, like that, Lost. Got up out of there, baby. Yep, got up out of there, bub.